In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills, lived a wealthy merchant named Mr. Thompson. His life was filled with luxury, but his heart often felt heavy with loneliness. Despite his riches, he yearned for companionship and the warmth of friendship. One day, he decided to hire a servant, hoping this would bring some joy to his life. He placed an ad in the village square, seeking a trustworthy servant. Room and board provided. Soon, a young man named Samuel appeared at his door. With a kind smile and a humble demeanor, Samuel quickly won Mr. Thompson's trust. He was efficient, hard-working, and always eager to lend a helping hand. As the weeks passed, a strong bond formed between them. Samuel not only managed the household chores but also shared stories of his life. He spoke of his dreams of traveling the world and experiencing new cultures. Mr. Thompson found himself captivated by these tales, which filled his lonely evenings with excitement and laughter. One afternoon, while organizing the attic, Samuel discovered an old chest filled with dusty books and travel maps. His eyes sparkled with curiosity. "Sir, these look fascinating. Have you ever thought about exploring these places?" he asked, enthusiasm spilling from his voice. Mr. Thompson, caught off guard, shook his head. "I've been too busy with my business. I've never had the time." "Life is short," Samuel replied. "You should see the world while you still can." Inspired by Samuel's passion, Mr. Thompson began to reconsider his life choices. For the first time in years, he felt a stirring of adventure in his heart. Together, they spent evenings poring over maps and planning potential journeys. Samuel's spirit ignited a flame of curiosity in the merchant, reminding him of the joy of discovery. One day, as summer drew to a close, Mr. Thompson surprised Samuel. "We're going on an adventure," he declared. Samuel's eyes widened in disbelief. "Really, sir?" "Yes. We'll visit the coast and explore the markets of the neighboring towns. Pack your things, we leave tomorrow." The journey was exhilarating. They traveled through vibrant landscapes, tasted exotic foods, and met fascinating people. Samuel's laughter filled the air, and for the first time, Mr. Thompson felt truly alive. The world was no longer just a series of transactions and profits, it was a place full of beauty and wonder. As they returned home, Mr. Thompson realized that Samuel had changed his life in ways he never anticipated. No longer just a servant, Samuel had become a friend and confidant. They shared stories of their travels, laughed over meals, and began to dream of future adventures together. One evening, as they sat on the porch watching the sunset, Mr. Thompson turned to Samuel. "Thank you for bringing joy back into my life. I don't know what I would have done without you." Samuel smiled, his eyes reflecting the fading light. "We're more than master and servant, sir. We are partners in adventure." From that day forward, their lives intertwined, and the merchant's heart, once heavy with loneliness, was now filled with the warmth of friendship and shared dreams. Together, they explored not only the world outside but also the depths of companionship, discovering that true wealth lies in the bonds we create.